it's great having Dominic back, particularly with the performance that he showed against Brentford. Particularly in those opening moments, 11v11, he was very powerful, very fit looking. And we know that we've not had Dominic since I've been here, either injured or trying to come back, and then other little niggles. And that's been clear that he's not a player that's been able to give what he'd want to give for us. And it was nice to see that from him. Yeah, it's nice. It's certainly nice to get confidence of as a striker, particularly of a goal, no matter how they come. I agree with that. So that's a great thing. I think he should take confidence from the fact that he got on the score sheet and his performance. It was a performance that we want, and Dominic would expect from himself, and is more than capable of giving. And as I say, that's not easy off the back of injuries, etc. So it was really nice to see that from him. No, and I'm not going to go back on it. I think it was quite clear cut, the decisions, in my opinion. All that matters now is he's gone. All the decisions that have come and gone are gone, and we focus on the game.
Does the injustice that you feel that create a kind of us against them mentality, and is that something that you can harness in this game against?
No, I don't. Well, I don't know. It probably just means that we've got less points than I feel we deserve, and that's just a reality. Which means we're going to this game and the last two games knowing that we need a couple more points for safety. But at the same time, it's just all about focusing on ourselves and being ready for the games ahead. Determined, focused. I thought you saw that at Brentford. The first 17 minutes was seemed pretty not sure to me. It's a game of football, but 70 minutes it felt the game was only going in one direction because we were so on our game. And after that event, even the work ethic and the spirit of the team to try and go ahead again and try and get a result at that point was something that you can be proud of in itself. So of course we want to keep 11 players on the pitch. Things that you can control, you try to. But in terms of the approach in the game, we have to replicate that again to what we did at Brentford. That's a nice thing, that's a good thing. And, if you'd have offered that to us a few weeks ago, for sure, we probably would have taken it. But it's just words at the moment. It's nice that it's in our hands if we can put in the right performance, get some things that go away, tap into the atmosphere, which is going to be special. On the night, our fans are going to turn up in huge numbers to support the players. If we can tap into that, then we know we have an opportunity to get where we want to be. Yeah, and I think we'll get that. It's too big an occasion. I think the fans understand a difficult opponent and the threats that they have. And at Brentford, even when it became very difficult with 10 men, they stuck with us. So I believe they'll do that no matter what the circumstances of the game. Yeah, but I'll probably rather talk about it when it happens, to be honest. It's just we're not there yet. And it's not important at the moment what it means to me. It's important about the football club getting to where we want to be. And as you've said, it's in our hands to do it over the course of the next two games. Well, we as a club are doing everything to approach that in the right way in terms of speaking with the police and finding out the details. And until that point, I don't think it's the point for me to say more other than the club always stands against racism. And we show that as much as we can. And it's a big thing for us as a club and me as managers to say that. And that's it. Yeah, they do. And we've got some big ones there, namely the captain and Seamus, who's outstanding for setting the tone of the dressing room and the training and everything. But every player counts now. We have to rely on players who've got a lot of injuries, which we've constantly seemed to have had through the season. So everyone is involved. Everyone has to be ready. And it has to be a collective. It is what it is. We've got 2 games left to get probably 2 points with the goal difference situation with Leeds. And as I mentioned before, we're not going to write off a game against Arsenal. It's a game to go and contend and try and get a result no matter what happens on Thursday. So, yeah, we understand the situation. We understand what we need and what we want. And we just have to prepare as well as we can to get it.